The auto detailing industry generates $40 billion a year. Every single dollar of it depends on you never learning what military engineers discovered about mineral oil in 1944. Right now, sitting in a hardware store near you, there's a $2 bottle of something that has been quietly doing the job of a $400 ceramic coating for over 80 years. It has no flashy label. No influencer is getting paid to push it. No car care brand has a patent on it. And that is exactly the problem. For them. Because the moment you know what this is and how it works, you will never buy another wax, another sealant, another protective coating ever again. The detailing aisle at your local auto parts store will start to look very different to you. Like a shelf full of expensive solutions to a problem that was already solved decades before you were born. So let's talk about who solved it, why they buried it, and how you can use it starting today. In 1944, a metallurgist named Dr. Emil Voss was working out of a government research facility in Dayton, Ohio. His assignment had nothing to do with cars. He was trying to find a way to protect aircraft aluminum from corrosion during long-term storage, specifically planes that had been grounded or awaiting deployment in humid, salt air environments. The military needed something cheap, fast to apply, and durable enough to last through years of outdoor exposure without reapplication. What Voss and his team discovered was that a specific formulation of food-grade mineral oil, applied at a precise viscosity and temperature, created something remarkable. Instead of sitting on top of metal the way traditional grease or wax does, it penetrated the microscopic surface structure and bonded to it at a molecular level. The result was a barrier so effective that painted steel panels treated with this compound showed zero corrosion after simulated 20-year exposure tests. The report was filed, the data was collected, and then it was quietly classified as industrial-only use. Not because it was dangerous, not because it failed, but because it worked too well, and the timing was catastrophic for an industry that was just beginning to build itself around the idea of selling you car protection for the rest of your life. Here is the thing about the modern detailing industry that most people do not stop to consider. It is not built to solve your problem permanently. It is built to solve it temporarily, on a subscription model, whether you agree to that model or not. Car wax lasts 3 months. Paint sealant lasts 6. Even the premium ceramic coatings that cost hundreds of dollars installed, the ones they tell you are permanent, come with manufacturer recommendations to reapply every 2 to 3 years. The global automotive detailing market is valued at over $42 billion annually, and that number only grows when products stop working and need to be replaced. A solution that lasts 20 years does not generate $42 billion. It generates one purchase and a lot of silence. So when mineral oil compounds started showing up in post-war agricultural and industrial applications, farmers in the Midwest using them to protect equipment, mechanics in rural areas discovering they work just as well on car paint, the industry did not come out and say this is dangerous. They said it was not formulated for automotive use. They said it might cause hazing. They said the application process was too inconsistent for consumer products. None of that was true. But it did not need to be. It just needed to create enough doubt to keep you reaching for the familiar product on the familiar shelf. Now let's talk about the science, because this is where it gets genuinely interesting. And once you understand it, the deception becomes even more obvious. Every painted surface at the microscopic level looks nothing like it does to your eye. What appears smooth and glossy is actually a landscape of peaks and valleys, sometimes called orange peel texture even on factory-perfect paint. Traditional wax sits on top of those peaks. It fills the highest points and bridges across the valleys, which is why it looks good, but it is also why it fails. The moment abrasion, UV radiation, rain, acidity, or temperature cycling starts working on that wax layer, it chips, clouds, and degrades from the outside in. Because it was never bonded to the surface, it was just resting on it. Food-grade mineral oil at the right viscosity does something fundamentally different. It is thin enough to flow into those valleys rather than bridge over them. And when exposed to the trace oxygen and metal oxides present on any painted surface, it undergoes a process called polymerized cross-linking. The oil molecules form chains, and those chains anchor themselves to the surface. What you end up with is not a coating sitting on top of your paint. It is a flexible hydrophobic matrix integrated into the top layer of your clear coat. Water does not bead on it, it sheets off. Contaminants cannot bond to it because there is no surface gap for them to grab. UV rays hit the matrix instead of the pigment layer beneath it. And because the protection lives inside the surface rather than on top of it, normal washing does not strip it away. The chemistry here is not theoretical. Polymerized mineral oil matrices are used in food processing equipment, pharmaceutical manufacturing, and aerospace maintenance. Industries that cannot afford failure have been relying on this principle for decades. The only industry that told you it did not apply to your car was the one selling you the alternative. Now let's talk about money, because the numbers here will make you genuinely angry. A professional ceramic coating installation at a reputable detailing shop runs between $400 and $1,200 depending on your vehicle size and the product used. That does not include paint correction, which many shops require before application, and which adds another $100 to $300 to the total. You are looking at a realistic spend of $500 to $1,500 to protect a car you already paid for. And that coating, if properly maintained and not damaged, lasts somewhere between 2 and 5 years under real-world conditions. Not 20, 2 to 5. Food-grade mineral oil costs between $1.75 and $3 per bottle. At any hardware store, farm supply outlet, or online retailer. A single 12-ounce bottle is enough to treat an entire vehicle. One bottle, one application. And the protection, when applied correctly, is not measured in years. It is measured in decades. We're talking about a $400 to $1,500 problem that has a $2 solution. That gap is not accidental. That gap is the business model. The application process is almost insultingly simple compared to what the detailing world would have you believe protection requires. Start with a clean, dry surface. That is the only real prerequisite. Wash your car thoroughly and let it dry completely. Any trapped moisture between the oil and the paint will reduce bonding effectiveness, so do not rush this step. You do not need a clay bar treatment. You do not need a paint correction pass. You do not need a 2-stage polish. You need a clean, dry car. Pour a small amount, roughly a teaspoon, of food-grade mineral oil onto a folded microfiber cloth. Apply it to one panel at a time using straight, overlapping strokes. You're not buffing it. You're not rubbing it in hard. You are spreading a thin, even layer and letting surface tension and capillary action do the work of pulling it into the microscopic structure of the clear coat. Work panel by panel. Hood, roof, trunk, doors, fenders. Overlap your section slightly. Once the panel is covered, use a second clean microfiber cloth to wipe off the excess. Any oil sitting on top of the surface, rather than absorbed into it, will create a haze if left overnight. The whole vehicle takes under 8 minutes once you have done it once. Within 6 to 12 hours, the cross-linking process is complete and the surface is set. Run water over it and watch what happens. It does not bead, it evacuates. The surface behaves like it is rejecting the water, rather than just repelling it, which is exactly what is happening at the molecular level. For ongoing maintenance, one reapplication every 12 to 18 months is more than sufficient. Some vehicles treated this way, particularly those stored in climate-controlled environments, have gone 3 or 4 years between treatments with no measurable degradation in protection. This is not theoretical. The evidence has been sitting in plain sight for decades in places the detailing industry would prefer you never look. Agricultural equipment in the upper Midwest, tractors, combines, grain trucks that have been treated with mineral oil compounds since the 1970s routinely show paint finishes that outlast the machines themselves. A John Deere tractor that has lived outside in South Dakota through 40 winters of freeze-thaw, cycling, road salt exposure, and UV punishment, treated with nothing but mineral oil every couple of years, often shows better paint adhesion than a showroom vehicle that has been waxed every season. Military surplus vehicles, Jeeps, utility trucks, transport equipment, processed through long-term storage protocols that include mineral oil surface treatment, have come out of storage after 15 and 20 years with finishes that required nothing more than a wash before active service, and in industrial food processing facilities, where painted and sealed surfaces are cleaned with commercial detergents multiple times daily, where temperature swings are extreme, where regulations require non-toxic surface treatments, mineral oil polymer matrices have been the standard protection method for stainless and painted surfaces for over 40 years, not because it was the only option, because it was the one that kept working when everything else failed. The detailing industry is aware of this research. It has always been aware. The response has not been to incorporate the science. It has been to build a vocabulary of complexity and exclusivity around alternative products that obscures how straightforward the underlying chemistry actually is. Ceramic coatings are sold with the language of nanotechnology. Paint sealants come with application protocols that require professional certification. The message, delivered consistently for 60 years, is that your paint needs expert intervention, premium products, and ongoing investment to survive. The message is a lie built on top of a $2 bottle of mineral oil that has been sitting in a hardware store the entire time. What you do with this information now is your choice. But understand something clearly. Content like this does not stay visible for long. Not because it is inaccurate, because it is accurate. The platforms that host it are ad-supported, and the advertisers selling you detailing products know exactly what a video like this costs them. If this reached you, it means it made it through, at least for now. The way you preserve that is simple. Share it, not as an act of digital altruism, as a direct act of resistance against an industry that has spent 80 years and billions of dollars keeping a $2 solution out of your hands. Every person you share this with is someone who will never spend $500 on a ceramic coating. Every comment you leave is a data point that this information has value. Every save is a small act of preservation against a very well-funded effort at erasure. The technology is real. The history is documented. The application is simple enough to do before lunch on a Saturday morning. They had 80 years to tell you. They chose not to. Now,